welcome to Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel One TV. My name is Dede Davis. Don't worry, you're not seeing Enoye, but she'll join me shortly. The show is very live and interactive, and so don't forget to send in your messages, your birthday wishes to the WhatsApp number 020-444-7033, 020-444-7033, and we will get to read it right here on the show. Today, the show promises to be exciting. We'll be bringing you all that is happening in town. We'll delve into the news. We'll check out what's happening in the home improvement, section, and then we'll conclude in the world of sports. But for now, let's check out the weather forecast for today. This is an 18-hour forecast for Ghana, valid from 6 a.m. And the summary says, early this morning, mist and fog patches will develop over parts of the coast, forest and mountainous areas amidst mostly cloudy conditions. A few places along the coast may also experience slight rain or drizzle. In the afternoon, the southern sector will be variably cloudy, while the northern sector will experience intervals of sunshine. Woo. From the late afternoon into the evening, thunderstorms with rain are likely to affect some areas across the middle, transition and northern sectors. Relatively cool nights and early morning temperatures are expected across the country, so we should note that. And the state of the sea is rough. So yeah, that's the weather forecast from the Ghana Meteorological Agency. You can find them across social media platforms on X, Ghana Met, on TikTok, Ghana_Met_official, on YouTube, Ghana Meteorological Agency, and on WhatsApp, Ghana Meteo Agency. So yeah, that's alternatively, you can download the weather forecast app from the Google Play Store or App Store and stay updated accordingly. Right, Eno has joined me. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You're looking beautiful.
How's your week? You as well. How's your week? This size is.
It was okay. It was okay. It was just packed. It was packed. There was a lot to do. Aside your usual duties. Any other duties?
Were you there for the newsroom debate? I missed you.
No, I was on a production. Yeah, so I couldn't make it. But I was hearing the noise and the excitement in there.
The commentary from the newsroom. So we had a debate on various topics that are trending. It's our little way of, getting to understand the issues, update ourselves, and stay within the news. And it was actually exciting. I think after someone asked you, so how was it? I'm like, you know what? We stayed, my group, and you're part of my group. We stayed like up till like 11 p.m.
on the phone,
making sure that our arguments were solid and on point.
But it made me miss school days where you...
Oh, you were part of the debaters club?
Yeah. So in junior high, I was the girls prefect, and so whenever there's a debate, you have to represent the school, and it made me miss those days.
Oh, I see.
And it was fun.
Well, I wasn't part of the debaters club. I was part of the drama club and the literacy.
3, 2, 1, action.
Something. Give me a role and I'll execute it. For those who don't know, I have a movie called The Play. Go and watch it. Anyway, let's delve into our papers. So I have the Daily Guide and the big stories. Mahama reshuffles ministers, picks Ayariga for local government. Other stories you'll find: ex-tour boss convicted in US $1 million bribery case. Focus on governance, not succession, Veep tells NDC, and a Ghanaian has been jailed in romance fraud. When you come on the back page, Black Queens hold Mali to reach WAFCON 2026 quarterfinals. The girls are doing amazing. Well. Alrighty, Man City rejects Barcelona's opening €50 million Rodri offer, and Barca cancel friendly in Morocco after Ceuta border crisis. 2026 MTN Elite Under-19 draw throws up exciting group battles. So there's some of the stories you'll find in the Daily Guide.
All right, I have the Spectator here, your weekend companion. On the front page, Robert Echo Grimond Thompson, a man driven by innovation, creativity, and purpose. And then we also have prizes of local colored fowls, sir, as families in UER prepare for annual rituals. Check your land title registration, and that you can find on page 8 and 10. And then when you go to the back page, Kunedu got it all wrong. That's Maxwell Kunedu. And then the Street Academy holds annual health walk, and those are some of the stories on the back page of the Spectator. And would you want to start with some online stories?
Yes. Let me go on to ChannelOneNewsOnline.com. Big story: NDC survival depends on Youth Wing, according to Amakofi Boa. Other stories you'll find on that portal: UK-based Ghanaian scholarship students reject proposed oath-taking exercise, and Michael Blackson's mother's body was released despite unpaid bail, according to UGMC. Gawa resumes strike over market premium disparities. Swami Interchange Aberpo underpass construction begins as road expansion progresses, and WAEC's 74-year monopoly should end, according to NACOPS. And no colleague in Parliament can bully me, according to James Agaga. So all of you who are saying he can't stand no match for Apeyo Markin. He says no colleague in Parliament can bully me. And we all know that WAEC has released provisional 2026 BEC results for private candidates.
All right. On the citynewsroom.com, some of the stories you find: Swami Interchange Phase 2 to open by October 2026. That's the Urban Roads Director General saying that. Engineer James Odro Amu. And then we support your right to petition. Speaker, that's Doyo to Nanaya Jantua. James Agalga named new majority leader. He takes over from Mahama Ayariga. And then Somanya residents petition PEC over prolonged water crisis. Reshuffle: Gilbert J appointed Defense Minister Zanato for Environment. Women's Development Bank: we are dead serious about it. That's our Vice President, Prof. J. Nano Pukwajiman, saying that Laboma Rexec gives Pink Flamingo 21 days to vacate. No more empty promises. Citizens want results. NDC slams Apenyo Markin. Nobody remark on Nanaya Jantua calls for apology. Helicopter crash. Prof. Opoku Ajiman recounts shock, grief, and government's response. Ghana needs national mining strategy, not license transfer. And then we also have UGMC rejects Michael Blackson's claims, demands retraction and apology. Ghanaian PhD students in the UK reject High Commission's proposed oath-taking exercise. And then Janapor tells non-exempt SOEs to pay electricity bills. Zanato stood no chance of becoming defense minister. Okay. And then I cannot be bullied as majority leader. That's James Agalga saying that there. And those are some of the stories on the citynewsroom.com.
I'm on graphiconline.com. Stories you'll find on that portal. DVLA challenge to provide legal basis for delinquency charges on renewal of expired driver's license. Other stories, former Goldman Sachs investment banker, TOR MD Asante Beko convicted of foreign bribery and money laundering. James Agalga takes over from Mahama Ayariga as majority and leader of government business in Parliament. 2 dead, 5 injured in Mankasim Accra highway crash. China's global initiatives present opportunities, according to the Chinese ambassador. RegSec gives 21-day deadline for occupants of Pishi Lagoon buffer zone. And MTN launches Heroes of Change Season 8, doubles prize money. And a reshuffle we all know has taken place. Kenajay takes over defense. Zanato Ajimai Rollins nominated as Environment Minister. Ayariga for local government. And the Ghana Standards Authority to strictly enforce new guidelines on importation of used vehicles from October 1, 2026. See examples of some of the vehicles that have been banned. That's if you go on the graphic portal, you will see some of those vehicles.
All right, I'm on the GhanaWeekend.com and some of the stories there. Lil Wayne donates 10,000 Ghana cedis wheelchair to a fan of his. And then Sparkling lands 3 major nominations at the 2026 Golden Star Awards. Fancy Gadam, Rude Boy unites on new anthem, I Don't Need You. Promising Moroccan footballer dies in tragic attempt to reach Spain. You can't win some arguments with women. Mahama shares marriage lessons after 34 years. TikTok stars Pella and Jarvis tie the knot in a star-studded Lagos wedding. It was part of God's plan, Shatawale speaks after Shatterfest UK chaos, I beg your pardon. And Ghana Party in the Park organizers deny stabbing death rumors. And from forgotten composer to celebrated icon, Michael Adangba honored by GMB after 20 years. And those are some of the stories you find on GhanaWeekend.com.
Okay, let me do a bit of international news from the BBC.com. Stories there, child among 3 killed in Russian missile attacks near Kiev. Spain to impose border controls against Italy as row over migration intensifies. Iran because I knew I would die. Russian drones target medics in Ukraine. And there's a book hidden in a fireplace returned to Australian Library, 150 years overdue. Thai PM vows to produce stricter gun laws after 8 killed in shooting. And the BBC asks Infantino if he will resign as FIFA president. So those are some of the stories you'll find on bbc.com.
Okay. Time, do you want to do some details? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go into some of the stories.
All right.
I know it's not a hard news, but we can't start the day without mentioning that our president has reshuffled some of his ministers.
Yeah.
And that story is on page 3 as well as other portals, Channel One News Online, City FM, City Newsroom Online as well. A bit of it from the Daily Guide says President John Dramani Mahama has undertaken the first ministerial reshuffle of his administration since returning to office, nominating the majority leader Mahama Ayariga as Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, and reassigning 2 ministers to new portfolios. The changes announced yesterday by the presidency have been submitted to Parliament through the Speaker for prior approval in accordance with Article 78(1) of the 1992 Constitution. Mr. Ayarga, who currently serves as Majority Leader in Parliament, has been nominated to take over the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs from Ahmed Ibrahim, the Member of Parliament for Banda. Mr. Ibrahim has in turn been reassigned as Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. And the President has also nominated Dr. Zinato Ajiman-Rawlings, MP for Kote Kole, as Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. If approved by Parliament, she will replace the late Dr. Murtala Mohammed. And the President has also reassigned Kenneth Gilbert Ejay. He's the Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources to head the Ministry of Defense. And we all know that the reshuffle follows the vacancy created at the Defense Ministry after the death of Defense Minister Dr. Edward Omane-Boamah in a military helicopter crash last year. So the nominations of Dr. Zinato Ajiman-Rawlings and Mr. Ayarga are subject to parliamentary vetting and approval before they can be sworn into office. But the rest will just go about and start their work because they've already been vetted and approved by the FDA. Or this time vetted and approved by Parliament. So the latest changes have also triggered adjustments in Parliament. Following Mr. Ayarga's nomination, the MP for Bilsa North, James Agalga, has been named the new Majority Leader. And reports indicate that Mr. Agalga, who chairs Parliament's Defence and Interior Committee, has been informed of his appointment by the NDC General Secretary, Fifi Fiave Kwete, and the outgoing Majority Leader, Mahama Ayarga. And so those are some of the shifts happening within governance space.
And
so
did anyone surprise you?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I think Fred Jabana and I were having a conversation about this, and he was making some predictions. Okay. I, for some reason, knew that Kenneth will go to defense because he used to be former Deputy Defense Minister. And so now that he's Defense Minister, no surprise there. I don't know why people thought that Zinato
will be the Defense
automatically
Minister.
go to the Defense Ministry. I don't know, but yeah. Congratulations to all of them. Well deserved. I think Zinato has a lot of work on her hands because we're going to be looking to her and the Lands Ministry to, work together to at least end the fight against Galamsey. If for nothing at all, for the 8 victims who died in that helicopter crash. And we know that this week there was a memorial for them as well. A very solemn one. A very solemn one. And a cenotaph was unveiled for the late former Defense Minister. May their souls rest in peace. If for nothing at all, if we win the fight against Galamsey, I think that, like one of the wives said, it would have been a glowing tribute to all of them. But as it stands now, as it stands now, we have lost the fight, or we are losing the fight, or
I don't know,
because our waters are still. But until our water is blue again, we're not doing anything. All right. What story do you have for us?
I have one on City Newsroom. NDC slams Apenyo Markins' nobody remark on Nanaya Jantwa calls for apology. The deputy women's organizer of the National Democratic Congress, Abigail Elom Mensah, has condemned Minority Leader Alexander Apenyo Markins' description of presidential staffer Nanaya Jantwa as a nobody, following the presentation of a petition at the presidency during the New Patriotic Party's Democracy Under Attack demonstration. She described the comment as deeply offensive and sexist, arguing that it was disrespectful not only to Nanaya Jantwa, a senior government official, but also to women who continue to serve in leadership positions across the country. In a statement posted on Facebook on Thursday, August 7, the NDC Deputy Women's Organizer said the remarks reflected a disregard for the contributions of women in governance and public service. She argued that questioning Nanaya Jantwa's suitability to receive a petition because of her gender was unacceptable and undermined the principles of professionalism, competence, and equality. She further raised concerns about what she described as a broader attitude towards women in leadership within the New Patriotic Party, calling for the party's leadership to clarify its stance on gender equality. And the story goes on and on and on. During the event, Afenyo Markin questioned the government's decision to delegate Nanaya Jantua to receive the petition, arguing that it did not reflect the importance of the issues the MPP sought to raise. And when I saw this, I was in shock as to why he would pass such comments, because, of course, she's a presidential staffer. In her right, she can accept a petition when there are demonstrations going on. So I don't know why he would say she's a nobody. It's not a fair comment. It's not a fair thing to... Yeah, very
from
unnecessary.
The minority leader.
Very unnecessary.
I mean, regardless of who receives a petition, whether male, female, so far as they work within the presidency and they have been assigned that duty, just deliver the thing. And I honestly, people were surprised that Nanaya didn't match him, because we all know Nanaya doesn't mince words at all. But this time around, she was decorous and accepted the position and moved about her day. But I think Apenyamaki was wrong. It was uncalled for. It was very, very uncalled for. It was very, very uncalled for. Very unsavory comments that he made there. I hope that he sits, reflects about it, and if for nothing at all, issues some form of apology to Nanaya.
And to think that you held a demonstration on a day that the whole nation remembers as a bad day, like a Black Wednesday, August 6th, the unfortunate incident happened, and that's the same day you decided to go out and demonstrate. Yeah.
I said I think I don't remember who said that, but one of the leaders was saying that yes, they remember more so the reason why they need to demonstrate, because that specific day shows that, you know, even though we lost the people, we're still losing the fight against Galamsey. And so this is the right day for them to demonstrate, to make their grievances known and make their grievances heard and all of that. Yeah.
Well.
There's that as well. I'm back in the Daily Guide because this week there was some form of, should I say uprising, on the Obuasi EdTech campus. And so there's an editorial in the Daily Guide which is saying that SHS indiscipline surges. So let me read just a snippet. The appalling deterioration of discipline in schools across the country continues to attract the attention of many observers of education. Now, while factors such as social media and others account for the multifaceted anomalies, parents too should be blamed somewhat. Senior high school students are barred from owning mobile phones on campuses, but they have it, a regulation which is useless. Students are sometimes given homework which require the use of these gadgets, and what excuse for them to possess mobile phones? It appears there is no way students in senior high schools can be stopped from possessing and using mobile phones, and this exposes them to the world of indiscipline and even crime. I don't know if we can blame the phone entirely, but so in Thursday's publication of this newspaper, one of the worrying news stories was about the students descending upon their headmaster at the Obuasi Senior High Technical School. Reports have it that the man is receiving treatment at the emergency ward of the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, where he was referred to from a secondary facility due to the severity of his injuries. Now, the story there was that one of the students alleged that he saw the headmaster burying a baby. And I think he went to call his other colleagues and they allegedly descended on him. So he's receiving treatment now. But investigations are ongoing, and we'll definitely get to the bottom of that as to whether indeed he saw what he said he saw, or it was something else. But yes, so there's a SHS Indiscipline Surges editorial in the Daily Guide if you want to read that.
I think the indiscipline in our schools is surging, just as our road accidents
are surging.
Yeah, and I don't know, but the relevant stakeholders in education should probably do something about it, because every time it's either a student is attacking a teacher, now a student is attacking, has attacked
his
headmaster, and now in a critical condition in the hospital. We don't know, like, we should just do better as a nation. Let's prioritize our health and educational sector. Let's put in place the measures needed to bring these students, because back then in school, you dare not bring a mobile phone to school. And I remember those who would bring it, they would keep it in a polythene bag.
Hey.
Yeah, tie it. So when there are inspections coming up, they will tie it in the polythene bag, put it in the dustbin.
Wow.
And cover it with the rubbish.
So what if someone accidentally goes to pick the bin to go and empty?
And then when you look at the roof too, you see that they create some holes just to put the gadgets there.
Hey, yes! This was what year? Like, what year were you in?
2012.
No, I mean, like, what year were you? Like, year 1, 2, or 3?
Year 2, yeah.
Hey, yeah. The only time I would say I saw mobile phones was when we were in year 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so our third year, when, third year, you go to campus quite early than the rest of the students. So I think that was the time that we were stubborn enough to bring, because Louis, the inspection, no?
Thorough.
Very thorough. Bins, your chop box, just everywhere. So yeah. We had a tough time hiding it, but I'm not going to disclose where we hid it because I'm sure the ladies also do it at the same. But yes, I don't think we can entirely blame mobile phones for indiscipline in schools. And so yes, there has to be a line drawn as to how they handle the indiscipline on campuses. It cannot be business as usual. They need to find a solution to that. You also spoke about road crashes. I think I spoke to the National Road Safety Authority this week, and they did mention that they are aware, they are appalled, and so there would be intensified campaigns on road safety, speed limits, and all of that. And I posed the question that I hope they know that most people who have licenses do not abide. They don't even know what
the signs
mean.
Yeah.
Because you can, I don't know if it persists now, but you can pay to get your license and then you're gone. Most people are also driving without licenses. And so, yes, they said they're going to curb all of those anomalies.
But the speed limits are always there.
Oh,
when you're driving, you see 40, 50, 80 speed limit signages.
Please, we don't follow. In a residential area, you see people speeding down the road, even up here at Tesano.
Yeah.
Their speed. But I know the residential area 30-20, just so that in case there's a child who is playing, and children, who just run wherever or cross into the road. And if you are driving at 30-20, you'll be able to see them and hit your brakes. But if you're speeding down the road in a residential area, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. When was it that a trotro, scratched my car? And the minute
earlier this week?
No, not this week. It's been a while. And then he's like, "Oh, madam, what if I check me? Madam, I'm like,
that's all
take your time. We'll all go eventually."
And the annoying part is they will bypass you and still go and meet the red lights. And I wonder, so why were you speeding? Or where were you in a hurry to?
It's interesting.
Anyway.
Another story that trended was Michael Blackson's and his mother.
Now UGMC is saying, no, they released the body to you, even in the face of outstanding bills. So the story, which is which?
I honestly don't know, but this isn't the first time UGMC has come into the news for something like that. They really need to work on whatever cracks are in the system there. I remember a friend whose mom also ended up at UGMC, and he also didn't have a very positive story to say or to tell. And so UGMC, if you're watching and if you're listening, whatever the problem is, you need to fix it, because you are one of the newest referral facilities within our country, and at least all your machines are working. So we'll definitely be coming to you for CT scans and all of that. So please, 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 fix the human relations, the errors and everything within the system, so that, you know, this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
Well, that's the Ouija Children's Specialist Hospital.
Okay.
And now they say the contractor has handed over the facility. So let's see.
Finally.
Finally. It's been long overdue. Let's see how that goes, and the operationalization of the hospital and all of that. But yeah, it's a good one because it's been pending for so long. Yeah, it's been, and healthcare is a serious thing in this country. So if this has happened, then we are thankful to the contractor. But yeah, so yeah, those are some of the stories or within our news cycle making the headlines and all of that. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll delve into our What's Happening segment.
We're kicking your year off
in all her glory.
with more, because we got you.
You get it?
You know that
We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got roars,
It's my specialty.
we got drama, we got fun. We got more for everyone, with an upgrade on us just for you. More channels, more shows, more reasons to stay.
we got you.
DSTV, we got you all the way.
My line of work, a confident smile is everything. Kel Charcoal Toothpaste keeps me on top of my game and ensures my smile is always radiant and bright.
With the tiring nature of my job, we spend several hours under the scorching sun. To keep our teeth white and our breath fresh all the time, we use none other than Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. You're on the case and in the kids one.
Some of your candy, and who be here, some make just a papa to a mammy man for Kel Charcoal's natural ingredients, and no, and a bomb is civil buying, and man is swing, and a sans of mamma hotel, so I will beg you.
Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. Choose Kel Charcoal Toothpaste for anti-cavity, whiter teeth, and fresher breath all day. Available in 80 gram and 150 gram. Grab yours today.
Kel, happy smile. This advert is FDA approved.
Are you planning to relocate from your company office or house, whether across cities to another town or halfway around the country? You want a moving company you can depend on to get you there? Let me introduce you to Logistics Movers. We are here to help you every step of the way, from planning the move to unpacking the last box and settling into your office or home. We have the expertise, experience, and market understanding, and offer fast, reliable, and professional transportation services in Ghana. Our main thrust is to successfully move your business, household items safely, on time, and hassle-free. You can call us on 0246 833 539 or 0244 342 465. You can also send us an email to info@logisticsmovers.com or check our website www.logisticsmovers.com. Why expose your company or household items to theft or damages when you are relocating if it's avoidable? Logistics Movers, we help you relocate.
You're welcome back. This is still Breakfast Daily Weekend here on Channel One TV with me, Dede Davis. and my super co-host Eno Safo. It's now time to delve into our What's Happening segment, and it's where we bring you the events happening around town in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, whichever region, and you get to pick and choose where you want to go. And to begin with is our very own event, the This is Ghana Exhibition 2026 edition, happening on the 29th and 30th of August 2026 at the Afua Sutherland Children's Park from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. And so, yeah, the This is Ghana exhibition is the biggest exhibition in Ghana, actually. And it's a platform where businesses, SMEs in various industries, clothing, cosmetics, fashion, I've mentioned that already, automobile, agriculture, innovation, health, hospitality, tech. That is the biggest platform where they get to showcase what they have to the rest of the world. So yeah, aside the fact that it's a national platform, it's also a global platform because the world is watching. And yeah, they get to showcase their services, their goods to the rest of the world. And you know, what was one of your highlights from last year's This is Ghana exhibition?
Wow. A lot. I think so I bought skincare.
Okay.
And I didn't even know that we had skincare made in Ghana. But yeah, from there we realized she actually has a shop.
Okay.
Like she does all those thingies, and she's actually a licensed doctor. So at least you know that the skincare you're getting is good.
It's good, yeah.
I also enjoyed the food.
Of course.
The kebabs. Ooh, that was lovely. And I also got to sit in one of these cars and dream of owning it myself. And so This is Ghana exhibition is simply amazing. You don't want to miss it. You really don't want to miss it because there's so much to discover, so much to see. And for all of those who are coming, even if you have a product and it's not yet export ready, I can tell you that there are going to be clinics that you can participate in, and you can get to know how you can scale your product up so that it can be export ready. Gepa's going to be there. I mean, it's going to be simply amazing. You don't want to miss out of This is Ghana, 29th and 30th of August at the Afua Sutherland Children's Park. And we start at what, 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
And end at
5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. each day. And there's definitely going to be entertainment. So music for your dancing shoes. Come and dance. Is it music for your dancing shoes or music for your dancing feet? Come and enjoy. Come and dance. Come and shop at discounted prices.
Yeah.
My name's almost by discounted prices, but I'm sure they will.
Oh, they will.
Yes,
they
for any industry you can think of. If you are yet to call us, do call the number on the screen, 0205-973-973, so that you can be a part of the exhibitors, 0205-973-973 or 0558-973-973. Shout out to our amazing sponsors.
MTN and EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, thank you for supporting us.
That doesn't mean that if you want to sponsor, you shouldn't come. Call those numbers on the screen as well. Say, hi, I want to sponsor This is Ghana. I saw it on Breakfast Daily Weekend with Dede and Eno, and I think it would be an amazing opportunity. And then you come, you see like this. 2, 3, 4 easy steps. So 29th and 30th, we'll be waiting for you, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. We would love to see you. We'd love to mingle. You know, come. If for nothing at all, come and see me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that is the This is Ghana exhibition for you. Do well to call the numbers to register and make payment. Very important. So you call, register, and make payment to book your slot to be part of this biggest exhibition in Ghana. And then, still in the month of August, there's the Auto Sale and Expo. Yes, happening, I think next week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
13th and 14th. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily at the Zonda Tech showroom in Jawulu. Yesterday, I drove past. Was it yesterday or Thursday or Wednesday? I drove past it and I saw all the bright lights at the Zonda Tech showrooms. So yeah, make your way. They have amazing packages on automobiles. You may want to buy a new car for Inu. So this is an opportunity for you. Yeah, this is you should throw it out there. The universe will hear. So you may want to buy me a new car. This is one of the ways that you can see. So go there, Auto Sale and Expo. Various cars available for you to see: the Tiggo 7, the Haval, there's one that Jude used to mention, Shengtui or Shangtui or something.
Shantui.
So yeah, definitely make your way. And you may be a company, it may be for a personal thing, it may be as a surprise, a push present. Do Ghanaians gift push presents?
I've not seen any. I've not seen any.
Our director says they do.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, this could be a push present for wifey. You know, a push present for wifey. Somebody is hammering on that so that hubby will know that push present. Push present. Make it so kakra when you carry
Can you imagine?
So Auto Sale and Expo happening at the Zondertech showroom at Jolu, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. If you want more information, definitely call that number 0205-973-973, and we will attend to you and give you all the information that you just walk in on the 13th and the 14th, and we will definitely see you. We have the Alliance Games 2026. What's Alliance Games?
Well, it's this one is dubbed the Beach Summer Edition.
Okay.
And it's happening. It's an edition that is fun-filled with alumni, sporting, and social event designed to bring together old students from participating alliances for a day of friendly competition, networking, and unforgettable memories. Expect exciting beach games, team challenges, music, great food, and an atmosphere filled with the camaraderie and school spirit. Whether you're participating in the games or simply coming to support your alliance, there's something for everyone. And it's happening on the 8th of August at 9 a.m. at the Laboma Beach. And admission is free, but registration is compulsory. So yeah, that's the Alliance game. So
Alaya, like like Louis and Opokuwari, Slops, Akata Slopsa.
Yeah,
that's our like. What about you guys? What do you guys have?
We have is it a high school? I've forgotten.
But what school is that?
Accra High.
Okay, and the female.
So Accra is a mixed school.
Oh, okay.
It's a mixed school. But then there's, I think, Accra Girls and is it St. Thomas Aquinas?
Okay.
Yeah, and then St. Mary's and I think one of the schools. I've forgotten.
Oh, okay. So Kumasi is the biggest.
Which?
Okay. Opokuwari St. Louis.
Okay.
And then there'll be Yasantoa and Prempe, Amana Dishe. What else was there? Yeah, there was no. That sectec was mixed. Yeah, a couple. Kenyas is also mixed. I can only remember those two, but then Munche, do they have, or were they patching with us? They'll come and kill me. Leave it for my head. It's okay.
It's okay. Don't mention anything
fine. The rest, if you're interested, this would definitely be the place for you to go. All right. See, because I mentioned other schools, my phone is falling, but that's fine. So if this is anything that you're interested in, I hope it's not too late to register. Alliance Games happening today, right?
Yeah.
At the I've never heard Under Beach.
Laboma.
At Laboma.
Yeah.
At 9 a.m. prompt. So 3 alliances, 1 battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who wins. Which game is your favorite when it comes to beach sports?
To be honest, I'm not really a fan of beach sports. I'd rather just lie in the sun or jump into the water and jump into the water and enjoy the water. But now I haven't been to the beach in a very long time because the last time I went to Labadi Beach,
The smell wasn't good.
It's not even the smell. The water is brown, and you can see rubbish in the water on the sides of the beach.
That's sad.
The only thing that I saw that I enjoyed actually was the fishermen pulling out the thing. So I actually went to help them.
Okay.
And it was fun. I enjoyed it. And they were singing and we're pulling out the fish, but they didn't catch a lot of fish. And when I asked them, they said, yeah, because of
the pollution, so the fishes are dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
So unfortunately, you're going to have to be buying fish
but
at a very
nice
exorbitant
beaches.
price.
I remember.
That's if you move away from Accra.
Well, if you move away from Accra, yeah. Keta, for instance,
Keta has very beautiful
clean.
Beaches. Very clean.
Very clean.
Very, very clean.
Oh my goodness. So why can't we have that in Accra?
So let me direct you to the regional minister. Which other ministry class should I direct you to? And you can go and pose those questions to them because I honestly don't understand.
Yeah.
It's sad that Accra's beaches have become
nothing to
for
write
want of a better
about.
word. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Like sometimes you just want to go and sit there. And I love going to the beach in the evening, sit there and just
yeah, evening beach.
Just listen to the waves, the water, experience the breeze. But night it's not very attractive.
Then something should
It
be
isn't very
done.
attractive. If you want to enjoy the beach, you have to move
away from Accra. And
Yeah.
I think
so
the
you can go to
Volta
Keta, you can go
region,
to Cape Coast, Gomoa, that area
Cape
has some
Coast
very
sometimes,
nice beaches.
well, yeah.
Yeah, they have some very nice beaches.
Anyway,
so you have to move from Accra, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
So those are the Alliance Games at the Under Beach. If you're interested, that is for you. Kids Discovering Ghana 2026. Hey, what are we discovering? Kids Discovering Ghana is scheduled for today. So it's an immersive experience for young and it's a nostalgic journey for the young at heart. So it's not just for kids. So this is a day for children to dive headfirst into the soul of Ghana, from the flavors of our food to the rhythm of our drums. We're passing the torch of community and Ghanaian fun to a new generation. So don't miss it, they say. And it is a glimpse into the day. So this is what they're going to be doing. They're going to have a Speak the Soul, which is dive into our Ghanaian language lab, taste the tradition. You can cook with Little Chef Cat.
Oh, that's nice.
Very.
She was on What's Cooking last year, and this girl, my goodness.
The little chatterbox. I remember seeing her. You can feel the beats, which is you're going to decipher the secrets of the talking drum. And then you're going to play the game, which is join our surprise creative arts guests for a legendary game of Pilolo, Chaskele, and a Frukutu. And what's a Frukutu?
I don't know.
I wonder what a Frukutu is. I know what Pilolo is.
Yeah,
I know what Chaskele is, but a Frukutu. Let's just say we cry. We need to go there.
Well,
so
the viewers should tell us what a Frukutu means.
is. Yeah, because I don't know what a Frukutu is. But yeah, this seems like
a
fun.
Good one, yeah.
120 Ghana cities, right? And you get to meet Chef Kat, you get to play games of old. If OR is there, I'll come.
Are you a kid?
They said and young at heart. I'm young at heart. Always and forever young at heart.
Amen.
I enjoy cartoons, so I'm young at heart.
It's
yeah. If you come and I was talking to my nieces and nephews, you think that I'm their age, but because I'm young at heart.
Okay.
So, Kids Discovering Ghana, passing on old secrets to new generation. 8th August, Police Social Center, Cantonment. Oh, just close by.
Yeah,
and it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Storytelling, language hub, cooking, traditional games, arts and crafts, regional exhibition, bead making, and so much more.
It's good. It's a good one for the kids to learn about the country Ghana without, kids grow up. Now the kids, they are speaking English. English is good. That's notwithstanding, but
they're also speaking with an accent.
Yeah.
And I always wondered where they're getting it from.
The cartoons they've been watching.
Yeah.
Shoo, do, 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 daddy, do, do, do. Yeah, those cartoons, no.
Okay. Okay.
It has
explain.
Yeah, so it's good. At least they get to know what Ghana is about, our history, our culture, our food, our art, what makes us Ghanaian. I remember, it was a Back to Your Village Food Festival. I happened to stand around a parent with a child who was purchasing one food like that. And the child didn't know what it was. Was it Agbekaklo? Yes, Agbekaklo. You know Agbekaklo? Good. So the kid was asking, Mommy, what is this? What is this? Agbekaklo? What is it? What is the content of it? Oh, it's cassava, you know, molded and with your coconut and all that. I'm like,
yeah. So this is
they
an
don't
opportunity.
know. So yeah, it's an opportunity for them to know what Ghana is about. And little Chef Kat, the chatter boss, she will be there. So it will be a fun one.
Exactly.
Yeah, it will be a fun one.
Alrighty. There's what? Invasion. Supernatural. Ish. That's the theme. Invasion. Supernatural. And it's happening today, Saturday 8th and Sunday 9th, August 2026 at the Palms Convention Center, 4 p.m. each night. Tell us a bit more, Dave.
Wow. So we have Francis Amor, okay, Nanaya Oforiata, Kofi Owusu-Prepra. Oh, that's a power-packed one. Becky Boni, Shadrach Mensah, Bishop Bez, Nanajwa. These are the weights, the faces behind this event, and it's under the theme, the supernatural, Psalm 82 verse 6, happening on Saturday, today, and Sunday. So 4 p.m. each night at the Palms Convention Center. You get to be part of Invasion, and it's a spirit-filled event, very supernatural as the theme is saying. So yeah, find your way to the Palms Convention Center today. If you miss today, you can make it tomorrow, 4 p.m. each night, and get to be part of the Invasion 2026.
It
right.
is Nanaya Oforiata. We they feel the vibe. We they feel the vibe. Is that him?
I think that's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's him. Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram. He's a character.
That's him. Yeah.
It's a very interesting character. I think before each of our Ghana games during the World Cup, he would come and say, starter pack to watch a Ghana game. And then there'll be some either kinky or banku. So you have to finish eating, don your jersey, and wait for the outcome, because with Ghana you never know. So yeah, he's a very, very interesting character. So Invasion 2026, if that's your vibe, we'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll see you there. And then we have Mother of George. It's a film screening. So Mother of George is a visually rich drama about Adenike and Ayodele, a Nigerian couple living in Brooklyn who struggle to conceive a child after their traditional Yoruba wedding. As pressure from family and cultural expectations grow, Adenike is pushed towards a difficult decision that could either preserve her marriage or tear the family apart. The film explores love, fertility, identity, tradition, secrecy, and the challenge of maintaining cultural values while living in America. And it's happening today at the Africa Film Society Theatre at East Legon. Screening starts at 7 p.m. This looks like it will be an interesting film.
Yeah.
The storyline is really interesting.
Very Mother of George.
Yeah.
She looks thoughtful. It says it explores what love, fertility, identity, tradition, secrecy, and challenges of maintaining cultural values while living in America, which is very, very
relatable.
I've seen. Oh my goodness! Let me tell you this funny story. My niece, who lives in the U.S., and then she was walking around barefoot, and her mother's like, "Mommy, question pop one." She's like, She looks at her mom's feet. That's so in Shempabo. I'm like, hey,
imagine?
I'm crowing cow Ghana came a chow to be. But she wasn't lying. Her mother too was barefooted, so she's right. But I mean, if she was back here in Ghana, it would smack her bum for saying that to her mom.
Wow.
But yes, so it is kind of difficult to keep instilling African traditions and culture within your kids, especially when you're there. So it has to be deliberate, especially with our language.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So this will be something interesting to watch. Where is it being shown again?
It's at the Africa Film Society Theatre at East Legon, and it starts at 7 p.m. So yeah, you can catch it. It's an interesting storyline. It will be nice.
Mother of George. How do you pronounce this? Nyadedefia.
Nyadedefia.
Nyadedefia. Okay, so it's gone. Okay.
No, I think it's Ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nyadedefia.
And it's an original play by Isaac K. Owusu. And it's at the National Theatre. Folks Place. Okay, so not the main theatre itself, the Folks Place at the National Theatre. And it's happening today from 7 p.m. at the Folks Place. Gestalt impressions.
Yeah. Okay. When the gods speak with a sign language, it doesn't mean the priest is deaf and dumb. When strong and potent men wage war against beautiful virgins, then seduction becomes the most powerful weapon for defense, and self-control becomes the best strategy for attack. Nyadedefia is an epic that is deliberately created by Isaac K. Owusu to thrill theater lovers with dance, emotion, suspense, and top-notch play acting. So yeah, it's happening today at the National Theatre. You can pass by the National Theatre and unwind. It's a weekend, yeah? Watch it and enjoy. And tell us what you think about it. And of course, Mother of George.
I like the woman's expression. The one with the white around her eyes. Yeah, I like her expression. It'll be interesting. So
how was stage play when you were you did stage play,
I did
right?
stage play.
How was the experience?
It was fun. I remember during our SRC weeks, we would go to various schools and perform. This is SS. Okay. So yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I love being on stage. But the thing is, if you miss one line, you messed up. Because it's not like movies where they'll say cuts,
yeah,
and then you can start again. With stage, you have to make sure that your lines are there. You are delivering your lines. And so shout out to all stage actors.
You're doing a good job.
You're doing amazing. You can't afford to mess up.
Yeah.
You can't afford to, because if you mess up,
you mess the next person
exactly, unless they're quick enough to
catch up.
And continue. Otherwise, So yeah, shout out to all stage actors. I also think that stage actors, no, I take it back. I was going to say stage actors make good good actors on movies, but I take it back. Not all of them who have transitioned, So yeah, if any of the events we have mentioned favor you or you're interested in them, definitely do well to go, and we might bump into you. Do we have a musical performance? Yes? No? We have a musical performance?
If we don't, let's just take a break.
Okay. We have a musical performance by Kojo Giddy. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Yeah. We live ChannelOne TV. Kojo Giddy, representing Motown. Ooh, yeah. Aye. Obi Bajeke. Oui. See, menina Dudu Dankwa, then Nigeria Kriampon. Menina Kwame Anansi, then Nigeria Kriampoma. Yeah. May your beautiful souls rest. Mama Kwame Dudu, ne Abenabafua, Bakujo, and I'm here. A Bibe Kwejebi, to be sincere. I feel ye middle way, ye ninka so, see I'm geared. Yeah. I say, who's talking, who's talking? Bema, who's talking? Did I hear you say something? Oh, my chica, no capping. We be doing this since 15th century. Turn on contempo. Chichiri me to a fiasi with no help and a shini me koto kuome. Homeless. Oh, now you know they there. Kojo mi jami wan kenye concert. Ankunam big steps. Nyami huna kanintem. You made a choice and you hurt man them, but I stood so firm. Plenty and I'm on be risky. Bomboni awa huduo ni nature just to blessing me kwadwe. And interestingly, for the sake of my body, defending myself uncle, so them day. So them day. Whoa, so them day. Ah, so them day. Yeah. So tie. Then for sell my flow for pharmacy, sake of my flow the hill. Bema, bunch of niggas don't know how I feel. No be joke, me bleed pain. Member can't want to be real. Survival of the fittest. Also have a puncher. Make sure you Bono. It's been a melee. Yes, since we be finding. Ponubia mi bo mubia them never belly. Wow. This time around, Jackie, Metchere Shaggy. I know they cut my coat according to my size again. Near my mudrin said me to me, yeah, me at the face on the daily, swear my papa. This boy's nothing near my pace. I can laugh on the streets and the ghetto. Gee, forget that. Many brothers link you with base. You pick your plans, you're plotting your ma how to elevate. The moment you belay your mouth, you go drop your pudding season. Yeah. Homeless. Now you know they there. Ah, kojo mi jami wan kenye concert. Ankunam big steps. Nyami huna kanintem. I mean you made a choice and you hurt man them, but I stood so firm. Plenty and I'm on be very risky. Bomboni awa huduo ni nature just to blessing me. Yeah. Interestingly, for the sake of my body, defending myself uncle, so them day. I told them, so them day. You for day G, so them day. Ah, so them day. Oh. Kojo, all my life, this is all that I wanted to be. Nobody thought I would go Medusa mode. Now you can see, just a few believed in me. Cause I wanted to be free. Nansa to be easy. Mijina back so na Ronaldinho. Now me dream say, Kame Bolly chain, baby jet, Asamoah Jan. My wolf one shadam penny, me for that. He knew I can. As young as I was, I didn't really understand. Me Benin Yena, me who say, hey, no never bomb me down. JK ya speed up, me family kuku name and kaka. Mentina fakun jenim guasienti fast, baby Anjimia. Fast, baby Anjimia. So them day. I tell them, so them day. And you for day G, you for watch out my G. So them day. Ah, so them day. Hey, them day. Oh, them day. Ah, them day. So them day. Oh. See, I did what I did. No rush, the roots way I pick. Oh, Gina Mina su champri. Boy, near that. Boy, near this. So, waiting my eyes don't see. All I say, better believe. Oh, what me coming in. So them day magic. Oh, so them day. See, Menena Judu Dankwa, then Nigeria Kriampon. Menena Kwame Ananse, then Nigeria Kriampoma. Yeah. May your beautiful souls rest. Mama, Kwame Judu, ne Abenabafua, Bakujo, and I'm here. A baby Kwejebi, to be sincere. I feel ye made a walk where you name Casson, till I'm geared. Prayer me home, pray me na. Grave is full of unfulfilled dreams, man. On my purpose, seeking the kingdom. A Dominico Benkum, Mikonifa. My work has sent me serious. Serious? Man, so religious. Rent is on your fear, I generate cash. 1G prayers. Kobika so be your law. Straight out of the trenches. Obejina court. Kobi tika rough. Kobi na support. Minya Yadieka Krebio. Solo friend say Kobi is gone. Man. I won't live here forever. Mention a war near Mayeno, Mayan in time, he be now or never. Oh boy, Hakuna Matata, Nipa Yebe Pridin, Yeba Riasi Habe Jidin. Oh, so damn day, I told you, bo. Oh, no, so damn day. Oh, damn days, oh, so damn day. Damn days, oh, so damn day. Anna. ChannelOne TV live. Oh, so damn day, ooh, day, life. Ganging and shit. Every day is a new day, cool. Man, tell the shit. Trapping and shit. Thank God I choose rap. Nanka, hey. I'm Burumba, Como Street. Now, so would the community I will be treated with cheap things I want to achieve. Now, no mass survey. They put me on the streets. Yeah, everybody send. Now so send be wa na wadwene ho by day 18 amasama to 18 junction se bedura ka me you man I'm surviving kasapi no fa fe chire ho ne ewom for now I'm single any abrabo yi sanka mewu cause and then me you woni sika yempel boys use ways and means I tell echebe hu ni rapa de what the hell? The minimum is for win my bread, stack the cash, live on help, men assumptions, cause in a real life, mood sound.
This July, get ready for stories that will make your heart race. From love and passion to secrets and lies that can ruin everything. Catch the sizzling episodes of Sins and Roses at 4 p.m, Domenica Monteiro at 5 p.m, Be My Sunshine at 6 p.m, and Avenida Brazil at 7 p.m, Central African Time. Only on Novelas Plus, Channel 133 on DSTV.
Looking for everything made in Ghana? All in one place? Then get ready. The This is Ghana exhibition 2026 is here. A bold celebration of Ghanaian creativity, innovation and excellence. From rich traditional crafts to modern cutting-edge solutions, experience the very best of Ghanaian products and services. Explore excellence across key sectors including automobile, agriculture, education, health, hospitality, fashion, technology, food and beverages, creative arts, beauty, retail, and more. This is the biggest Made in Ghana fair, bringing together SMEs, startups, manufacturers, local creatives, indigenous corporate bodies, entrepreneurs, and innovative businesses all under one roof. Discover brands redefining quality, connect with industry leaders and innovators, experience the energy of Ghanaian enterprise and creativity. The date is 29th and 30th of August 2026. The time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Venue, the A4 Sutherland's Children's Park. Call 0205 973 973 or 0558 973 973 to register. Come explore, come connect, come be inspired. Discover the brands redefining Made in Ghana and experience the future of Ghanaian excellence. The This is Ghana exhibition 2026 is powered by ChannelOne TV with support from City FM, and it's proudly sponsored by EcoBank and MTN. This is Ghana exhibition 2026, celebrating Ghana, showcasing excellence. Entries are in and the marking has officially begun. Who will make it to level 2 of the Literacy Challenge 2026? Listen out for randomly selected entries on Branch in the City and the Traffic Avenue on 97.3 City FM and on Breakfast Daily on Channel One TV. The top 100 contestants from across Ghana's 16 regions will be announced on Tuesday, 11th August 2026. Next up is level 2, the aptitude test. The top 100 contestants from across Ghana to make it to the next round shall take part in a written aptitude test on Sunday, 16th August 2026 at 12:30 p.m. at the British Council, Accra. Stay tuned, the journey continues. The Literacy Challenge 2026 is powered by City FM with support from Channel One TV, and it's proudly sponsored by Prospectus Ghana Limited, SIC Insurance, Advocate Publishing, Tema Oil Refinery, and Delhi Group.
Welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel One TV with me, Enu Safo and Davis. We're going into our home improvement segment. What are we talking about? We're talking different types of couches for your home. Me, all I know is couch, white couch, leather couch. So I don't know what Amma Nabia is coming to talk about when she says different types of couches. Amma Nabia Boashidankwa is a creative director for Bassinets and more, and it's always a pleasure to have her. Amma, good morning. How are you?
Welcome. Good morning.
When are we going to Spain?
The visa has been secured. Right now, I can't a friend is saying.
Any hotel, any chilling, okay.
May I cross the 9?
Oh, they see.
Clack it.
You people, you bring the naughtiness. I come here holy.
How's your week been?
Oh, it's been good.
It's been good.
Yeah, the weather has been fantastic. It hasn't been too hot, so moving around town. I don't know, but the traffic too hasn't been that funny.
I know.
I realized.
I like it. When the kids are on vacation,
yeah, it's good.
I think
they
parents also take their breaks during this time. So yeah, I love it. I can get to work on time,
25 minutes you're at work. Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah, if only it would last.
No. I'm sure we have like 3 weeks more.
3 more. Enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy
it while you can. All right, we're talking different types of couches for your home.
Yes.
So, in the first place, what should I be looking out for when I'm considering a couch for my space?
So, good morning once again. With couches, it's 2 things. Couches/sofas, it's 2 things. You look for, actually it's 3. The first one is you look for functionality. Then you look for the aesthetic, like how beautiful it is.
Do you miss Jude? Yeah, I've mentioned his word, functionality and aesthetics.
The day I stepped in very calmly. Then there's one that we seem to neglect, but that one always comes about as we are aging.
Right.
It is purely how the couch supports our body. I can't really find the exact word for it, but we'll take the phrase like that. As we are growing, right, and when I say growing, not like you have reached 40, 50, I'm talking about even from 25 going. There's a lot of pressure on our spine. We spend a lot of time in our couches and in our sofas, just like we do in bed. When you sit, is the couch able to support your spine and not let you curve, not let you slouch? When you lie down, what is the position of your neck? When you wake up, are you walking around with, oh, my neck is stiff, but you didn't sleep on your neck. You're just lying down for like a few minutes. And then again, the most important one, when you sit down, are you hitting the frame of the chair? The frame of the chair is, well, the shape of the chair, but we use wood, we use metal. Do you feel the wood? Do you feel the metal? You're supposed to just feel the foam. Worst case scenario, fiber. Fiber is how soft and all that. But if you sit on the couch and you're feeling, or you can actually touch and detect where the nail and the springs are,
then there's a problem.
It's a horrible couch. You should burn it. That's what it is. But these are the three things: function, aesthetic, and then again, how is the couch or sofa supporting your spine? These three things.
Okay, so let's take it one by one. Function.
So function, every space in the house has what it's supposed to do for you. So you have your living area. Okay, so you have your walk-in. Some of them are very big, so you realize that people are able to put a small chair there where you can sit, remove your shoes, or maybe just sit and unwind before you walk in. So you have the entryway. Then you have your living area. That is what we normally like to call sitting room. We have two types of living area. We have the untouched one. That is your posh one, nobody gets there. Then you have the one that's scatty. You have kids, whether you don't have kids, you just dump everything there. Then you have your kitchen. Yes, we put seats in kitchens as well. Then you have your bedroom. So you have to identify each space and what each space will do for you. That will give you your function. How are you going to operate in that space? How are you going to, if you're going to host people, how do you want them to sit, to face each other in your bedroom? If it's big or wide enough, there's a good view, there's a window. How do you want to face the window? If you don't have a window, you have that. You still need a chair there. What do you want it to do? Those are what determines, that is function. Then the aesthetic. Oh, is this color? Is beige? Is burnt orange? Is pink? Is blue? Is neon? Is it going with the curtains? Is it going with the floor tile? Is it going with the wooden tile? Does it match my POP? Does it match my lights? When the light comes on it, those are the aesthetic questions. Then when you put all of that together, it comes down to, so if I sit in this couch, how do I feel? Do I really want to sit in this couch? Yes, so that's the breakdown.
So say this is our living room. This space is our living room. What kind of arrangement would you give to our living room? See, this is our living room.
Okay, so this is our living room. This is what we call a conversation circle. Okay. So living rooms or sitting rooms mostly are conversation spaces. Conversation spaces meaning that is where we sit, we unwind, we host and all of that. So you always have to look for chairs or sofas that give you that good balance. Is it going to be an L-seater?
Okay.
Is it going to be sectional pieces of a long couch, but you can separate them and have maybe one without the back, one with the leg, one, all of that? Or we are going to have this kind of conversation piece of a 3-seater, a 2-seater, 1-1. 1-1 is the singles, which is 1-1. So the whole idea, if you don't know anything, the whole idea is that just tell yourself that when it comes to a living area, it's always a conversation circle. How do you want them to sit? How do you want people to face each other? Do you want, and also you have we have this thing we call the greedy thing. Do you want people to stay long? So you can also have some arrangements where it's clear that you're born with a sorry call, that kind of thing. Yes, so you have all of that, but the idea at the end of the day is it's a conversation circle. What, like, how do I want people to sit, face each other and talk to each other?
So there's an L.
Yes,
shaped.
This is an L shape.
Okay.
And sometimes what happens is it is not a fixed L. You join, so that's what we call the sectional. You can section and separate, yes. This is very popular because you don't have to buy a 3-seater, a 2-seater, and 2 singles. Once you buy this and it fits in the space, this can comfortably sit like maximum 8 people. So instead of buying one couch, then all these, if you just buy this, you are good to go. Yeah. So people like the
sectional.
Yes, people like, it's a very popular kind of seat. Others also, the popular thing about the sectional too, good,
and
this one. it has the extension. So if you lean onto your left side, you can just stretch out and put your feet on it as well. So people like this type too.
So for a home with kids, what kind of couch would you recommend? Leather, fabric? Take us through that.
That is the craziness. So with kids, you should always understand that kids are going to be kids. You cannot do anything about how they operate and how they move. They don't know any better at certain age. They just do anything anyhow. So I always tell clients, when you are upset with kids, I don't even know what your problem is. For kids, they like to cut, they like to scratch, they like to spill, they will throw up, they'll do all sorts of things. So if you buy a leather couch, it will suffer. If you buy upholstery fabric, you will suffer. You just have to decide which of this level of suffering you want to suffer. That's what I tell people. It's so wrong to say, oh, buy leather because of kid. No, they'll still take a marker and scribble.
Yeah.
They'll find a way of, because they even want to see what is under the couch. Why is it fluffy? So you see that they'll be cutting. You come back from work or wherever and they've cut. Like, Mommy, look, I've cut. The same for fabric, right? So what you have to do is just go for either the lesser or the least expensive, but not cheap in terms of the quality, that you can still sit in and enjoy yourself. Or worst case scenario, you organize their rooms in such a way that you can push a couch towards that area. But even that, it shouldn't be your most expensive high-end investment couches, because kids, until they reach a sane age of 12, they don't know any better. They know this is a couch. I've come back from school. I'm sick. I'm throwing. Mommy, look, I vomit. That's it. Yeah. So kids.
You mentioned different materials. I heard leather. I heard material and something.
Upholstery.
Yes. So we have our leather. Then we have our upholstery fabrics, which is in cotton. But because of also how over the years manufacturers have realized that kids, one, adults' behavior is also one. Under the upholstery fabric, we have performance fabric. Those are the ones that you see all over Instagram now, that, or Pinterest, that, oh, I spilled water and it didn't seep through. Those are performance fabrics now. So now it is leather, then the normal upholstery, cotton or linen as we know, then the performance fabrics. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so when I'm choosing a couch for my space, do I need to like measure, or can I just, oh, I like this one, but then when you bring it back home, you realize that, hey, it's too big for my space.
Please. Measurement should be like your rule of thumb when it comes to couches. What happens now is most of the houses that are being built or being rented, like we rent now, the spaces are small, right? The couches that we have, in terms of those we make here and those which are imported, for some funny reason, they are a bit on the bulky side, right? Until we start yelling at the importers and maybe start yelling at the locally made furnishing to reduce, because they have to look at the sizes of the rooms. The couches are very big, or some are very big. So you really have to go in with your tape measure, right? Because if you have a very big space and you go and get couches or sofas which are very, very small, the room looks funny. You'll be tempted to push the couches against the wall because you want to fill up the space. And then again, if the space is too small and you go and buy couches which are very, very big, what happens too is that the room becomes very big and clumsy, and like it's overwhelming. So you always need to measure. And sometimes when you even go into the shops, they'll tell you that Pachokra measurements, or do you have measurements? Because now they know. Because the return policy, they don't like that. They don't like that. So they also want to ensure that the couches that come, or that you pick from them, it will just fit their space.
Would you add, sometimes our couches are worn out, and instead of buying another, we would like to revamp it.
Yeah.
Would you advise that?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I'm asking because you spoke about when sitting on your couch, you can feel the metal, you can feel.
Yeah. Yes, please. I love your question. It is, and let me say this: it's only in Africa. Okay, I live in Ghana. That we like to run away from thrift furniture, or we run away from vintage furniture. Look, the kind of couches that our parents had, if you go onto certain markets in Europe, they'll pay top dollar for them. Those couches are properly made. The kind of wood, they used proper wood, proper mahogany, proper udum, proper iroko to make or construct these chairs. These are chairs that were modeled after the English kind of furniture, the Queen Anne's, those nice tufted sofas. But when our parents hand them to us, then we're like, oh, this chair is old. I want to go and look for a new furniture. No. What you can do is to revamp, and revamp even saves your budget. Now everything is pretty expensive. So if it's just the frame is in good condition and it's the foam, any good upholsterer would know what to do. And right now, the foam manufacturing companies, they are selling the foam and the fiber out because they realize that they can't, not everybody is into the idea of buying brand new furniture. So you go and you tell them it's for reupholstery. They even give you the types. There's super soft, which gives you the comfort, the fiber, they give you the inlays, and some of them even give you the fabric. It's also an additional selling thing for them now. So the market is there. So we shouldn't run away from, oh, this chair is from my grandmother, and nobody's going to, if you don't make it look like it's a sin, nobody is going to really. Yeah, we should stop that. No, catch your We should stop that.
Stop that. Stop that.
Stop that.
Let's talk about cleaning of our couches. How should we go about it? Especially the leather, these ones, the fabric. And
So let me scare you before I answer.
Hey.
One of the most horrible things about uncleaned sofas is that it's a nesting place for cockroaches. Yes, and we have, most upholsterers will tell you that when you take couches to redo, once you take them, you see them flying because we are eating, we are drinking, we are sipping, and it hides in the corners, the crevices. That's where it is. You know, sometimes in the night when you are sitting down, I hear people tell me, I'm saying cockroach, akoramu. So if you have that idea, you know that you have to clean your couch. Now there are three ways actually.
Okay.
You need a soft brush.
Okay.
There are soft brushes available on the market. You wake up Saturday, you have the time. You should make the time to just make sure that you look in the corners, especially as you sit, then you sweep or you brush those parts out. And then you need to have the handheld, the hoovers.
Yeah, I've been seeing them.
Yes, China Daruma. They've made a lot. There are the cheap ones, there's medium, there's high end, but at least budget beer, you find something. And they are very important. They literally suck the dirt out, the lint, because fabric, even when you wear your outfits, the lint on the fabric, the same thing as fabric. There's lint covering the couches and sofas. So all of that would extract that, and you need to do that as well. Then this thing that we do where we don't lift our sofas, we sweep around it. Please stop that. That's my favorite thing. Stop that. Lift the sofas, right? Sweep under. If there's a tear, pay attention. Get someone to come, because that's where the cockroaches, the ants, they go and hide. They can be there for a very long time. You wouldn't know.
And they'll breed.
And they breed well.
Very well.
So if you are not careful, before you realize you are actually sitting on something that can make you so sick and you didn't know what it is. So cleaning is very, very important. And you should do that at least once a week. I'm saying that once because we have busy schedules. So Saturday or Sunday, just take a brush, lift, sweep under, look at if there's a tear, if it can be fixed. And some of the things are not DIY. if they are like very tough stains, engage cleaning services. We should stop saying that, oh, they're expensive and I can't.
But they are.
Oh, but you see, not some of them. The good ones have trained themselves in finding the right chemicals,
right?
The right, how do you call it? I've forgotten the word, but soft fumigation like techniques, at least to bring your couches back to life and also to make it healthy. And I know you have strong thing with allergies and smell, right? And all this is trapped. Yes. So if you're somebody who has you're allergic to smell, asthma, all these things, you realize that the sofa is one of those places. And people who have autistic children, there are people who like to clean their sofas a lot because anything can trigger something that will affect their sensory whatever. So if you watch the Ghanaian influencers whose kids they always talk about cleaning. There's something Auntie Mary and I think Nana Donko, they are always cleaning. It's not like it's an OCD thing, but it's part of it. So how much more them, then how much more you who is okay.
Wow. If I didn't know anything, actually I wanted leather. There's a particular thing that I've been seeing people use, and I think suede as well has different things that you can use for them. But if I didn't know anything about couches and what to buy or where to even start from, what are the 2 top things that you tell me?
The first one that I would say is that, one, Ghana, we are in the tropics and it's very humid. Please always look for cotton fabrics, cotton-based fabrics, or worst case scenario, linen.
Okay.
Anything you're looking at, leather is fine, but if you know that you don't have enough aeration, you don't have an AC, your room is hot, as in if the lights go off and the room becomes immediately hot, don't follow trend and do leather. Leather hates heat. It detests it. It will tear. But we're in the tropics, so please, cotton is your first thing. And the second thing is, if you don't know anything at all, please buy a soft brush.
Okay.
That's it.
To clean your couch.
Very much so.
Alrighty. Well, always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. Amanabi Abuache-Dankwa is Creative Director, Bassinet and More Limited. You can check her out on social media, right?
Yes,
they're right there, and we'll definitely be willing and able to assist you. We're going for a quick break. When we come back, we have more for you. Don't go away.
Kicking your year off
in all her glory.
With more, because we got you.
You get it?
You know that. We got kicks. We got scores. We got action. We got roars.
It's my specialty.
We got drama. We got fun. We got more for everyone. With an upgrade on us, just for you. More channels, more shows, more reasons to stay.
We got you.
DSTV, we got you all the way.
The entries are in and the marking has officially begun. Who will make it to level 2 of the Literacy Challenge 2026? Listen out for randomly selected entries on Branch in the City and the Traffic Avenue on 97.3 City FM and on Breakfast Daily on ChannelOne TV. The top 100 contestants from across Ghana's 16 regions will be announced on Tuesday, 11th August 2026. Next up is level 2, the aptitude test. The top 100 contestants from across Ghana to make it to the next round shall take part in a written aptitude test on Sunday, 16th August 2026 at 12:30 p.m. at the British Council, Accra. Stay tuned, the journey continues. The Literacy Challenge 2026 is powered by City FM with support from ChannelOne TV, and it's proudly sponsored by Prospectus Ghana Limited, SIC Insurance, Advocate Publishing, Tema Oil Refinery, and Delhi Group.
This July, get ready for stories that will make your heart race. From love and passion to secrets and lies that can ruin everything. Catch the sizzling episodes of Sins and Roses at 4 p.m, Domenica Monteiro at 5 p.m, Be My Sunshine at 6 p.m, and Avenida Brazil at 7 p.m, Central African Time. Only on Novelas Plus, Channel 134 on GoTV.
Welcome back. This is still Breakfast Daily Weekend here on Channel One TV with me, Dede Davis, and Enusafo. It's now time to delve into the world of sports, and we have Yao Ejay Minta from the Channel One Sports Desk joining us to talk about Caleb Urenchi.
Yeah.
Good move or?
Oh yeah, it's a very good move.
Okay.
Very, very good move. I mean, if you're moving from the Danish league to the English Premier League, it is definitely a big move and a good move at that. It's not a situation where you are walking into a club that doesn't necessarily need your services or your services are redundant, but it's a situation where his service will definitely be needed, and I see him room to grow even more, because he's just 20 years old.
Yeah.
And I can boldly say and confidently say he's 20 years old because, yes.
Not football age.
No football age, yes. Because we've seen pictures of him during the time he was at Right to Dream Academy, where he was engaged in the robotics challenge.
Yeah.
And I remember some time back, you guys had, you guys had them on set. I'm pretty sure in the next 3 years, you have one of those guys making it big. And yeah, they'll definitely be referencing, making an appearance on this platform. And so yeah, I'm very confident in his age, legit age, 20 years. He getting the chance to play in the English Premier League for Coventry City. It is a big deal. Like I said, his services will be definitely needed. He's versatile enough. I mean, under Otuado, he played as a right full back. His natural position is in midfield. He's a midfielder, central midfielder. Can play as a right back. And even in crunch times or crunch situations, he played as a centre back too for his Danish club, FC Nordjylland. And yeah, if you have that kind of range, that kind of versatility, and you are young, you are athletic, you are intelligent, and you have this, the technique, and the technical ability, yeah, definitely. You can fit in anywhere. And making a move to Coventry City, it is a very, very good move, because, yeah, moving from the Danish league to the English Premier League, it's a big
environment. Yeah,
it's a big step up, but you don't want a situation where, you make a move too fast, too soon, and maybe you move from Nordjylland to, let's say, Man United, yeah, or maybe Chelsea or Man City. It is a good move, but it's a big step up in class, in environment, in the demands. So at Coventry, yeah, they have their fans, they are very rabid, very raucous crowd, but the intensity is not as much as, let's say, Liverpool, as, let's say, Chelsea, Man United. I mean, I've seen Man United players being hounded by fans, even when they are on dates with their partners, their wives. If you can't deal with that kind of pressure, you can't play for a team like that. And it's not every player that can deal with it. Talent-wise, he's fine. Technique-wise, he's fine. He checks all the boxes. But that aspect, some players can deal with it. So they'll end up going to a big club, and they'll end up being more or less a flop or a bust. And it's not necessarily because they aren't good players. It's because the extra stuff that comes with it, they just can't deal with it. I mean, even in Ghana, Accra Hearts of Oak and Kotoko, they are the biggest clubs. And we've seen several players play so well at different clubs. Once they make that move to Kotoko or Hartlepool, they just can't deal with the pressure because they will tell you, oh, Hearts just in a muedu, Kotoko just in a muedu.
Right.
Yes, so it happens. It's also out there. And so for him to make that move from Denmark, Norgeland to Coventry City, it is the perfect move. It is not too fast, not too soon.
Coventry
it is just.
What division?
Pardon?
What division are they?
Coventry, yeah, they're in the English Premier League. They just got promoted to the English Premier League.
Okay, so they'll be playing.
Yeah, they'll be playing in the English Premier League. I mean, they will be playing in the English Premier League, and so the likes of Southampton, Middlesbrough, I believe. And yes, they'll be playing in Hull City. Yes, they'll be playing in the English Premier League this season. They gained promotion from the English Championship to the Premier League. And so, yes, competing at that top level, it is a big deal. And on top of that, yes, you'll be playing with a familiar face in Brandon Thomas Asante, who also plays with the Black Stars. He plays for Coventry City. And they'll be playing under Frank Lampard, former Chelsea player, Chelsea legend, football legend.
Football legend?
Yes, football legend, yeah. Frank Lampard. And yeah, he's now doing his thing as a manager. Right. Yes, and he's shown early promise and enough promise that he could end up becoming the manager of the England national team someday. I mean, yeah. He's been touted as one of the guys to look out for. Because if you want to win the World Cup, you must be a native of the land. Really? Of the team you're coaching. Really? Yes, because since 1930 that the World Cup has been around, every team that has won the World Cup, the head coach is a native of the land. Oh. Every single one.
So no
foreign.
So are you telling Ghanaians
no foreign coach has won the World Cup. No foreign coach. From 1930 till now, no foreign coach. Every single team that has won, nation that has won the World Cup, won it with a native of the land.
So it has to be a son of the soil.
Yeah. Yes, that's one of the. That's why I like the fact that Germany have gone in for Jurgen Klopp because he checks the box. If that's one of the boxes that you need to take if you want to win the World Cup, pair the history. Because 2026, Spain are the world champions, right? Luis de la Fuente, he's Spanish. 2022, Argentina won it. Lionel Scaloni, he's Argentine, played for the Argentine national team. 2018, France won it. Didier Deschamps, he was the captain of France when they won the World Cup in 1998. 2014, Germany, Joachim Löw was the head coach. He's German. 2010, Spain won it. Vicente Del Bosque, he's Spanish. 2006, Italy won it. Fabio Capello, he is English. He's Italian. Yes, so go through the entire history of the World Cup. Every single nation that has won the World Cup, the head coach is a native of the land. So yes, England, there is that theory that yes, they did well. They got to the semi-finals. They finished third, and with Thomas Tuchel. But there are a lot of people who believe that for them to be able to take that next step and win it, it needs to be with the native of the land. And on top of that, he's German, and you look at the history between Germany and England, that's not good too. So yes, getting the chance to see more Ghanaians in the English Premier League, the best league in the world, it is a big deal. So there's Kudus, Brandon Thomas Asante.
How is Kudus?
Oh yes, he is recovering. There was a video earlier this week of him running around, touching the ball, playing a few passes. Yeah, just building himself up for the upcoming season. And so, Kudus should be fit. At least, if he doesn't start the season by the second month in the season, he should be playing quite extensive minutes. There's Abdul Fattah Shahak, who also has moved to Ipswich Town. They also gained promotion from the Championship to the English Premier League. And so, our contingent number is building up in the English Premier League. And
there's a message here. Michelle from Medina. She says, so Ghanaians, in other words, no Kwesi Appiah, no World Cup.
Yeah, you can make that case too. You can make that case too. I mean, Otuado is a Ghanaian, so yeah, possibly he could have been the one.
What are you saying?
Please. So yeah, there's that possibility too.
No.
And it just tells you that, look, I mean, when you go to the World Cup and you do well, big things happen.
Yeah.
We've seen it happen before. I mean, 2006, our guys went to the World Cup. A lot of big deals followed. 2010, Kevin Prince Boateng was on his way to Genoa in the Italian Serie A. He went to the World Cup. He balled out. And the next thing you know, he's going to AC Milan. And Caleb Jurenchi, yeah, he was one of those guys that they were looking out for. But once he got to the World Cup and he showed that, oh yeah, I do indeed, this guy definitely belongs. Oh yeah, it gave them that confidence because reportedly they spent 30 million euros on him.
Ooh, wow.
And if you're going to shell that kind of money for a 20-year-old, yeah, you need to be sure he's the real thing. And so, yeah, you saw him play for Nordsjælland. He's doing well. But can he really do it against the big boys? Because the Danish league, yes, is good, but it's not elite.
Yeah.
So once he got to the World Cup and he showed that, oh yeah, this guy can compete against the best.
World Cup, do you
it gave
think
them that confidence to be able to go out and
he was
underutilized? Oh, I think he was very much utilized.
Okay.
I think he was very much utilized. I think he wasn't underutilized. Otuado was the one who underutilized him, playing him as a right fullback the whole time. And he clearly expressed that he could tell that he wasn't too comfortable playing in that role. So yeah, congratulations to Caleb Jurenchi.
Brandon was underutilized.
Now, yes, he is the one who was underutilized, and that's one of the few gripes that a lot of people have with Carlos Queiroz. But aside that, I think he did well at the World Cup, and yes, we'll see, fingers crossed, on how those two guys and our other Black Stars players perform in the English Premier League. And so yeah, we're hoping for the best.
There's another message here.
Okay.
Gilbert from Adenta says, please, if you get the chance to see or speak to Kudus, tell him I want to know how he feels for letting us go to the World Cup without him. How can you get injured at such a time?
Wow.
Anyway, speedy recovery.
I mean, you know, that's one thing that a lot of people don't factor in when, you know, they are criticizing players. Yeah. They want it just as much as you do.
Even more.
Because I remember there was a time Kudus was being criticized by a lot of Ghana fans after a Black Stars game, and I think it was at Babayara. And they went to the airport about to board a car.
Lost?
I can't remember the particular result, but he didn't play well, and he hadn't played well for the Black Stars for a while. And someone made a comment like, "Yeah, she goes, yeah, possible, no," something like that. And it was like, I think he retorted, he had had enough, and he just retorted like, "Now open goals no cry me." Because
true.
Because he wants the goal. Because if he scores more, his name is out there, his statistics improve. Yeah, a bigger club will come for him. So he wants it.
Ghanaian fans are just a bit
So it's not like he's intentionally wasting the chances or anything of that sort. No, he wants it just more than you do. But unfortunately, it's just not working. It happens. So yeah, we should be a little bit more
intentionally go and hurt himself just to stay.
Yeah, how can you? Intentionally go and hurt himself.
It would have been his first World Cup, right?
Second, it would have been his second. Yeah. It would have been his. He would have been poised to do big things because his first World Cup, 2022, he scored twice in our win over South Korea, and he was one of the brightest stars out there. So I mean, for me, he didn't intentionally get himself hurt. It's just a situation where it's a contact sport and it happens. And so enough with the Black Stars. Moving over to the Queens.
Yes, let's move to the Queens.
The Queens.
Let's talk about them.
The Black Queens.
Even though they are not supporting as they should.
I think, like I've said before, I think the support will come, but it will come after they've clinched the World Cup.
Why should it be so?
It's unfortunately, I think it's because of the
theme of women's sports. It's tough.
It's tough, and on top of that, the timing is coming on the back of the World Cup. So yeah, things are a little bit slow, and on top of that, it's sandwiched between Commonwealth Games, those things. So the attention is a bit all over the place. So it's a bit understandable why the support is steady, it's gradually building up, and people are becoming more aware that the Black Queens are actually playing the AFCON, and so let's go support them. And their last game against Mali. more people tune in than their previous games, and it just tells you that it's building up.
But the stadium was still.
It's because it's being held in Morocco, and I have the story that Morocco are dealing with hosting fatigue. I remember I wrote an article on this because between 2022 and 2026, they've hosted over 30 competitions.
Oh, right.
And so, I mean, what will get you turned up to go out there and fill the stadium? Even their national team, the women's national team, they are not able to draw people to the stadium as they did. Because, guess what? Last year, the Women's AFCON also took place, and it was held in Morocco.
Oh, Lord.
So,
it's understandable.
So that's last year. And immediately after the Women's AFCON last year, Morocco held the Men's AFCON last year. That seeped into this year. And there's another Women's AFCON right on the back of Morocco competing at the World Cup. So, it's a bit too much.
So, who are we meeting in the quarterfinals?
We are meeting Malawi in the quarterfinals.
I haven't seen them play. Are they good?
Oh, yeah, they are solid. They are solid. And
better than us.
Not better than us, but they've shocked lots of pundits because of their track record. They are not a powerhouse like Ghana, and so the fact that they ended up beating Nigeria.
What?
Yes, they beat Nigeria in the group stage, and so that was a big shock. Yes, that was a big shock, and so yes, it put them on the map. But as in, are they better than us? No, I don't think so.
But they can shock.
But they can definitely shock. The Black Queens, and funny enough, their nickname is the Scorchers, so they can definitely scorch us. But with Ghana, a win qualifies Ghana to the semi-finals, and what that means is that Ghana, once you get to the semi-finals, it means that Ghana is qualified to the Women's World Cup, and so yes, there's a lot at stake, and this is the first time. This will be the first time that Ghana would qualify to the World Cup since 2007.
Wow.
Yeah, since 2007. The Black Queens had a brilliant run in the early 2000s. 1999, they made it to the World Cup. 2003, they made it to the World Cup. 2007, they made it to the World Cup. But after that, it's been downhill. And so, yes, there's a lot on the plate for them to be able to get it done and qualify to the semi-finals. Once you qualify to the semi-finals, then you've qualified to next year's FIFA Women's World Cup. That will take place in Brazil.
Exciting.
And so, yes, fingers crossed on that. We're praying for them and hoping for the best. The game takes place tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Okay.
And the great thing is that we had a bit of a lucky bounce because by us losing to Cameroon in our second game, we ended up avoiding Nigeria.
Okay.
So Cameroon topped our group. Our group was Group D.
Okay.
Nigeria finished second. And so Cameroon and Nigeria are taking on each other. And we are taking on Malawi. And so in that sense, we got a little bit lucky, but it doesn't mean that we should get complacent. What that means is that we need to go out there, take advantage of the luck that we got, the lucky bounce that we got, beat Malawi, qualify to the semi-finals. And we have a great chance of making it to the final because we will get to meet the winner of Algeria and Cote d'Ivoire. And those two nations, we can beat them. And make it to the final and potentially win gold. And so that's pretty much it.
Have they switched the commentators? Because
the
commentators for the WAFCON are
I'm pretty sure CAF has taken notes, and they'll definitely work on it.
They make you want to. So people, if people are posting, they'll mute it. And
and you'll just be watching the game. But for more on the Black Queens and everything related to football, just tune into City 97.3 FM and ChannelOne TV at 2 p.m. Today, where we'll bring you the Republic of Football with me and Gabi Ofer.
Alrighty, guys, that's our show for you. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a Sunday breakfast. Don't miss it. Bye.